there. It is Aston Villa, Liverpool at Villa Park in about 25 minutes time. Kick-off. Jurgen Klopp's last away game in the Premier League. Wow, imagine even saying that. Brings a tear to my eyes. Final game on Sunday against Wolves, of course. That will be emotional. But tonight it's all about the 3 points. Can Liverpool break the 80-point barrier? Villa still need to secure that Champions League spot. A win or a draw tonight will do that. I expect a tough game tonight. I did say 2-1 to the Reds. I'm going to stick to the 2-1. So hit the like, hit the share. I'll give you the starting 11 for Liverpool, which should be good enough. Strong bench as well tonight. But this is the 11 for Liverpool against Aston Villa. So Alisson in goal, you Van Dijk with young Kwanzaa, Gomez and Trent. That's the back four. In the midfield, Endo, Wataru, Endo, McAllister and Elliott with Mo Salah, Diaz and Hakpo up front. You could play Hakpo in midfield and Elliott up front on the wing, but I think he'll go with that. On the bench we got Keller, Szoboszlai, Kanate, Darwin Núñez, Jones, Tsimikas, Gravenberch, young Bajcetic. He did get a winner here a few seasons ago. And Connor Bradley on the bench. It's a decent bench. Expect to see someone with the 5 sub rule. But I got to think this is going to be a tight game. Hopefully an exciting game. Hopefully Villa go for it. Liverpool, you know, no huge pressure. The league ain't going to be won by Liverpool. We've basically got 3rd place wrapped up. Champions League football for next season. But I think it's important to win the last 2 for Klopp, especially the last away game. Villa have been some crazy games over the years here. Remember the 7-2 loss? Do you remember the 6-0 win? We remember that Mane header deep in injury time to win the league that season. Crazy games against Aston Villa. Unai Emery is, of course, their manager, and he's a really good manager, so I'm expecting a tough game for the Reds tonight. But as I say, I'll stick to 2-1. Salah, Diaz to get it. Núñez on the bench if we need him. Szoboszlai on the bench if we need him as well. But let's see what happens. Liverpool. Jose Allen in the house. Scotland Road, Liverpool back home from the Philippines, says Jose. How are you, my friend? Let's get the win tonight. Let's get the 3 points for Jurgen Norbert Klopp. Solav is in. How are you guys? Hit the like, hit the share. Let's get those likes up. It doesn't cost you a penny. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub. Shows you care. Only 2 league games left. 6 points to play for in the Jurgen Klopp era. Starting tonight in what, 24 minutes time at Villa Park. Do you think this team is good enough to get the 3 points at Villa? Alisson in goal. Van Dijk, Kwanzaa with Gomez and Trent at fullback. Endo, McAllister. I think Elliott's in there as well. Salah, Gakpo and Diaz. Núñez, Szoboszlai on the bench. We have a bit of a decent bench. Jones is on the bench there as well. We shall see what happens. But I think that team is strong enough. Villa have a few injuries. Liverpool should go for it. They're under, well, I wouldn't say they're under huge pressure. I mean, City play Spurs tomorrow night anyway. You never know what's going to happen there. That's a crazy one. All right, Dave, come on, the pills. It's Del Boy, Gunner TV. How are you, bro? Hit the like, hit the share, baby. You're still in with it. Fair play just for at least, I suppose, bringing the 115 boys all the way to the last game. You never know tomorrow night. Spurs have a really good record against City. Like, you know, I've seen Stranger Things, the program, but Stranger Things have happened in football over the years. I mean, it could be a draw, and Arsenal win the last game, basically. Who knows? I know it'll come down to goal difference and all that, but I think Arsenal play Everton. Isn't that the last game? Expect Arsenal to hammer them, but you just don't know. And City, you never know, guys. So I wouldn't throw in the towel just yet. A big game tomorrow night, of course. Spurs against City, all eyes on that one. You never know, but at least it looks like it'll probably go to the last game anyway, so that's exciting. But Liverpool will not be there. Darwin Woodens is overstated or overrated. But look, Darwin's on the bench tonight. Yeah, Del Boy in the house, fair play. You still have a chance, my friend. You still have a chance. The chance is still there for Arsenal, but it's Liverpool Villa tonight is the one for me. Jurgen Klopp's last away game in the Premier League. Even saying it sounds emotional. Wolves at Anfield, the big emotional send-off on Sunday, of course. This week it's over. This week it's over for Klopp. I know he officially doesn't leave it this week, but it'll be his last game. I think it's 1st of June or whatever. And then Arne Slot from Feyenoord comes in and all change happens. The backroom staff go. new staff come in, new players, all that jazz. But we got to finish tonight. We got to win our last away game against a good Villa side. Unai Emery, what a manager he is. Wow. Wow. Really, really good manager. Really good. I mean, Arsenal fans know about him. He didn't quite get crack of the whip at Arsenal, but I always rated him at Sevilla. He was unbelievable. At Sevilla, he was on winning the Europa League, was three times in a row, something like that. Something ridiculous like that. And it's not an easy cup to win. I mean, Liverpool got knocked out earlier in the season by Atalanta just, a few weeks ago. Pity, because the final's in Dublin, my hometown. But anyway, that's another story. As I say, guys, hit the like, hit the share. Let's go. I'll give you Liverpool starting 11 again and the bench for tonight's game. What are we, 20 minutes from kickoff at Villa Park. It is Alisson in goal. It is Trent. It is Van Dijk with Kwanzaa. Young Kwanzaa, what a season he has had. Jarrell Kwanzaa and Gomez as well as in there. Robertson has failed a fitness test, so Robertson is not available tonight. Wataru Endo shoring it up in midfield with McAllister, probably Liverpool's player of the season, Alexis McAllister. Young Harvey Elliott really coming into his own, gets a start today. And up front is Mohala, King of Egypt, loves a goal against Villa. He loves a goal against everybody, doesn't he? At the end of the day, on 18 league goals, we'd like him to break the 20 goal barrier in the next two games. Luis Diaz had a great season as well, and Cody Hakpo looks like he's coming into a bit of form right at the end of the season. I think him and Gravenberg are going to absolutely excel under Arne Slot, the Dutch manager, next season. On the bench, good bench, decent bench. Keller, Szoboszlai, Kanate, Darwin, Chaotic Nunes, Curtis Jones, Simicus Gravenberg, young Bjasetic, great to see him there. Hopefully he gets a few minutes. He did score a winner a few seasons ago against Villa, so he has a bit of form in this ground. And of course, young Connor Bradley back from injury. So that's the team. Should be good enough. I'm going to go 2-1. Put your predictions in for goal scorers and a prediction of the result tonight. I'm going to go 2-1 to the Reds. Just going to win the game, to be fair. 26 in the chat, only 4 likes. Hit the like button. It's free, says Jose. And I'm going to pin that message, baby. Hit the like, hit the share. Let's go. Neil is in. Nilo, hopefully you're all right, my friend. My brother, my friend. What's your score lines, guys? Neil down in Cork. Are you watching the game? It is, 20 minutes from kickoff at Villa Park. Let's go. Hit the like, as Jose Allen goes. The more likes, the more we stay on. It's all algorithms and all that type of stuff. There will be a lot more stuff to come on Dave's LFC Chats. YouTube, Twitter, X, and Instagram as well at Dave's LFC Chat. So a lot of stuff to come, especially with Klopp leaving at the weekend. A lot of shows. We'll do a season review, Klopp review, loads of stuff. Then you have the new manager coming in, Arne Slot, slotting right in at Liverpool. Players leaving, players coming in, excitement. You know, all that type of stuff coming in the next few weeks. Calvin DeMaster is in. Calvin DeMaster, what is your prediction on today's game between Aston Villa and Liverpool? Jurgen Klopp's final swan song in the away Premier League. His last Premier League away game. Wow. It has come down to this. Aston Villa away. And then, of course, the weekend, it is Wolves on Sunday. And that's it. The tears will flow. The tissues will be sold. Calvin is in. Hopefully you're well, my friend. Hit that like button. Hit the share button. Let's go. Hala Madrid. Calvin DeMaster is a Madrid fan. Of course, Real Madrid in the Champions League final, and they won the league, so they're wrapping it up. Personally, I think they'll beat Dortmund. I just think they'll be too good for them. Too nancy. They'll be just there. They've been there, done that. Yeah. But tonight, guys, what do you think? Aston Villa, Liverpool. I'm sticking with a 2-1 prediction to the Reds. Mo Salah, King of Egypt, to get a goal, and Luis Diaz. They are dangerous, of course. Ollie Watkins is really dangerous for them. They have a really good young side, a really good manager in Unai Emery. But we just got to concentrate on our game. Don't give any sloppy away, goals, especially to your away team. Villa looked tired recently, got knocked out. Unsurprisingly, actually, got knocked out of the the Conference League. Europa Conference League, got knocked out. But I thought they would have won that. But Olympiacos were brilliant, to be fair. But they looked really, really tired, didn't they? The squad probably wasn't big enough in the end. But they'll give us a game tonight. They still need to secure 4th place in that Champions League. They're not there yet. They're about 98%. But a win or draw tonight would do it for them. So they won't roll over. Come on, you Reds, let's get a big win for the final away day for the season. And Klopp's final away day, says Ranel Young. Absolutely, my friend. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, show us you care. Look, you'll always get one or two lunatics in the chat, but look, we forget about them. At the end of the day, it's about Liverpool. It's about Jurgen Klopp's last away game at Aston Villa tonight. Sticking with the 2-1 to the Reds. Any type of win will do. I don't care if it's a VAR last minute, whatever it is, and we've got the points. We break the 80. We're on 78. We can get a possible 84. I did see a stat the other night. Man United had won 4 or 5 leagues on 84 points or less, you know, over the years. The league has just gone on levels now since United were there. It's just gone on onto a different level. I mean, you have to be getting, you know, 89, 90 plus points now to win the league. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely crazy, the points now. I mean, we've got into the 90s twice and didn't win it. There you go. I mean, it's, you know, that never happened. Never happened. So, City have brought the level up. I know they're cheats. We know they're the 115 boys and all that, but the level is just so high, and Arsenal could find out how high it is. Be unbelievable all season. One of the best seasons ever, and probably not win it. They still have a chance. Yes, they do. City have a tough one tomorrow against Spurs, but City could win the last 2 and just win it by 2 points, and that's it. And there's nothing Arsenal can do. It's unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. So, at the end of the day, oh, Mike is having a bit of fun here tonight. Good old Mike. But look, it is what it is. We have got to win tonight. Send Klopp with 2 wins. Well, last 3 wins, I suppose. We had a good win recently, 4-2 against Spurs. That was a crazy game, wasn't it? So let's send them off into the night with 3 points, break the 80-point barrier, and then have a big party at Anfield on Sunday against Wolves. The Klopp farewell. That would be the dream. Let's get the win. Let's get a few goals. Let's play with a bit of freedom the way we have played. Not too many times this season, to be fair. We haven't even really been at our best. We actually haven't been at our best, and we're up here with a possibility of getting 84 points. Now, that was scary, isn't it? So, things are rosy. I wouldn't be too downhearted. I wouldn't be too, you know, with Klopp leaving at the weekend. I mean, he's leaving the club in a really good place. Look at the training ground. One of the best training grounds, Axel Kirby. One of the best training grounds in the world. In Europe. You know, a really good squad. Really good young profile. Age squad. The academy in really good place. You know, finances in a really good place. Good. A really, really good you know, manager, young manager, Arne Slot, the Feyenoord manager. I think he can kick on. Who knows? Who knows what the next 2 seasons hold? Obviously, I hope for one. We're up there, fighting again, back into the champion, good run in the Champions League and stuff like that. Sure, who knows? Who knows? I, for one, am optimistic. But Klopp has 2 games left. We're going to concentrate on Klopp's last 2 games. Then we'll do videos. We'll do videos on Klopp. We'll do videos on Liverpool season. We'll do all that next week. But tonight, it's Aston Villa, and on Sunday, it's Wolves. It will be emotional. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But we got to move on. We're adults. We move on. Cycle of life, cycle of football. Players come and go. Managers come and go. I've seen it. I'm following with Liverpool since the 80s. I've seen it happen. Good times, bad times. Everything in the last 40 years. So, but it will be sad. Of course it will. Jurgen, it's been more than football, to be fair. You know, the city of Liverpool, he got the fans, he got the whole landscape, he got the mood, he got the history. He absolutely was brilliant, brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. There won't be another Jurgen Klopp, that's for sure. And Arne Slot will probably not be Klopp number 2. It just doesn't work like that. Arne Slot will be Slot. It'll be Slot himself. It'll just be different. Doug from the Dugout Football Channel is in. Dougie boy, how are you? Hopefully you're well. You're getting ready to watch the big game. Getting to watch the big game tonight. As I say, I'm going to stick with 2-1 Reds. It's all about 3 points. It's all about the win. That's all it's all about, guys. Doug, we'll do a video soon, my friend. Might do something straight after the game. A quick reaction straight after the game, about 10 to 10 tonight. But this is the 11 for Liverpool. Alisson in goal. Van Dijk with Kwanzaa. Gomez and Trent, the fullbacks. Endo, McAllister. I think Elliott's in there in midfield, you would think. And then Diaz, Salah and Hakpo up front. Keller, Szoboszlai, Tsimikas, Gravenberch, Kanate, Darwin, Nunes. I'm sure you see him in the second half. Curtis Jones too, with young Biasetic, Stefan Biasetic, great to see him back, and Connor Bradley on the bench. Let's hope that's good enough to beat Villa, but they are no mugs. You want to start fast, try get a goal, try get an early goal, shut the fans down, because you cannot give them any sort of encouragement. They're pacey, they're fast, they're aggressive. This could be a crazy game. This could be a crazy, crazy game. We shall see. Take 3-1 win or better, obviously. You never walk alone. Howdy, Dave Marley is in. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. I take any type of win. I did say 2-1, but I mean, I take 1-0 now. I mean, it's, you know, just win the last two. Send Klopp home. Send Klopp back to Germany or wherever he's going, you know, on his holidays or whatever, with a smile, a big smile on his white teeth face, and finish the season on 84 points. Break that 80-point barrier. You know, Champions League, third place. It hasn't been a fantastic season, but when you look back on all the things that have happened this season, the changes, you know, last summer and players coming in, the midfield change, and Klopp announcing he was leaving in January and all this. Okay, League Cup in the thing. We fell short in the FA. The Europa League was the big one for me because it was in Dublin, the final. That would have been really, really good. But third place is not to be sniffed at. You know, Champions League's back in Anfield again. Cannot be, you know, cannot be sniffed at. 26 in the chat and only 5 likes. Well, we only need 7 on the chat now, but I'm not going to stay on long. As I say, 10 minutes from kickoff. Aston Villa, Liverpool. I will do something at full time, so pop in and say hello. Have your notifications on. We will do something. Hopefully, I'm a happy man and I'm smiling and it's all good and Liverpool have won the game. That's what it will be. Oh, Mike is having a lot of fun here tonight. Well, if he's a Man United fan, there hasn't been much fun all season, has there? So we shall find out. I mean, they've been absolutely crazy. The place is still leaking. The ground is still leaking. And it's absolutely crazy, crazy stuff. Guys, we leave it there. 10 minutes to kick off. Aston Villa, Liverpool. I'm going 2-1. Let's hope the Reds can get the win. Let's go. Win the game. Move on. See you at full time. Stay safe. Talk soon. Klopp's last away game tonight.